Welcome into SBJ Spotlight. I'm here with College Football Playoff Executive Director Bill Hancock. Bill, thanks for joining us. So Greg Sankey, SEC Commissioner, came out with some comments this week kind of expressing a new level of optimism as to what the future of the College Football Playoff might look like. What do you think? Where do you think the direction is headed for this event?
Well, first of all, we have a great event with 4 teams. We still have 4 more years to go with that event. And as you read, over the last year, we appointed a committee to look at what the future might look like, with a little bit of a trial balloon to get an evaluation from people on campus. And as it turned out, people weren't ready to commit to more than 4 teams right now. But the optimism that you read about this week comes from the fact that we had a good meeting in June. Productive meeting where there were a lot of good exchanges of ideas, and I think people left that meeting thinking the next time or the time after when we meet again, there might be more hope to create some expanded bracket when the time comes. When the 4 years run out, we won't have anything, and if nothing is developed before then we'll go back to something akin to maybe who knows, the old bowl system where reporters used to choose the national champion.
Nice to have a little bit more of a plan.
Heaven forbid.
You talked about those conference commissioners that you have in the room. There's obviously been a lot of turnover with the faces that are in the room since you started with the College Football Playoff at the beginning. Talk about that dynamic in the room with the commissioners from when you first started versus the new executives who you're speaking with these days.
It's refreshing in some ways, and in other ways, it's going to take some time to bring those people up to speed. And the chemistry changes. The chemistry changes and when somebody leaves from my church committee. It's just different. Different, neither better nor worse, but just different. And that's the way I feel about the new group. They've been willing listeners. They want to learn how things operate, and I'm happy about that. Being a commissioner is a complex job. The College Football Playoff, any kind of postseason sport is complex. But I'm confident we'll work through it and that our leaders will do what's best for the game.
Last question, we'll get you out of here on this. Talk about taking the CFP to LA this year. You're at SoFi Stadium. You saw what the NFL did, having that event there and the blowout they were able to do at a new venue like that, being in a media hub like Los Angeles. What can we expect from the CFP in LA this year?
Yeah, LA is one of the world-class cities, of course, and has had lots of experience with big-time events for a long time. We've been there many times in Pasadena, so we know how the city operates. But it's a cosmopolitan city with people from all over the country. SoFi is obviously beautiful. And we've enjoyed working there so far, and I think folks can expect another great weekend for a College Football Playoff Championship game. Concert series probably outdoors in the soccer stadium, fan festival downtown in the convention center, and a great college football game, whoever the teams are, on that Monday night.
Well, obviously the future of the College Football Playoff, one of the bigger issues that we're going to be paying attention to in the entire sports business. So, for Bill Hancock, Executive Director of the College Football Playoff, I'm Austin Karp. Thank you for tuning in to SBJ Spotlight.